I'm ready to debate Donald Trump. I have agreed to the previously agreed upon September 10th debate. He agreed to that previously. Now it appears he's backpedaling, but I'm ready. And I think the voters deserve to see the split screen that exists in this race on a debate stage. And so I'm ready. Let's go.
When Donald Trump does pull himself out of the easy chair and get out on the campaign trail, as he did yesterday, he no longer uses that line about how he always hires the best people, since so many of the people he hired as president he then fired, and so many of them and others who worked for Donald Trump as president, including his vice president, Mike Pence, have turned against Donald Trump in this presidential campaign. But Donald Trump continues to demonstrate just how bad he is at the very concept of hiring and expertise in government. Yesterday, he said he wants race car drivers to guide our military. He wants race car drivers to tell our generals and the Joint Chiefs of Staff and the Pentagon what to do. Donald Trump believes that if you can drive a car in circles, surely you can tell the entire Defense Department to do what to do in every situation. He also said he thinks that football coaches should come to the Pentagon and take over those meetings and tell the generals what to do. Here's one of Donald Trump's favorite former football coaches.
My opinion of a white nationalist, if somebody wants to call him white nationalist, to me is an American.
That Alabama white nationalist may be America's stupidest person who has ever won a football game as a coach. And he is now, of course, a Republican senator. While Donald Trump did absolutely nothing today and may have spent the entire day in pajamas and slippers, we don't know, Kamala Harris accepted the endorsement of the American Federation of Teachers in Houston.
As you may know, I am a proud product of public education. Many of you know that my first grade teacher, Mrs. Frances Wilson, God rest her soul, taught me and educated me and encouraged me and inspired me. And years later, when I walked across the stage to receive my law school diploma, Mrs. Frances Wilson was in the audience. Yeah. And that's who you are. I know who you are. I know who you are. This work is personal, and it is professional, and it is so critically important. And so it is because of Mrs. Wilson and so many teachers like her that I stand before you as Vice President of the United States of America. And that I am running to become President of the United States of America. In this moment, we are in a fight for our most fundamental freedoms. And to this room of leaders, I say, bring it on.